It is the end of 2023, and so I wanted to do today what I've done every year since I had my channel, and that is count down my top LUG purchases for the year. So what I do is I just go back and I look at everything that I have purchased from LUG Live, LUG Life, or QVC, and just count down what my favorite ones are. And these are the ones that I've used over and over and over throughout the year. So this year, I decided to do 10, and I will count them down in order. So whatever you see as number one, the very last thing that I show you is my favorite one. And this is kind of fun for me to do because I just look back and see all the bags that I've purchased and which ones that I have used the most and why. Why do I like them? You guys seem to like this video too. It's kind of just fun to compare and see what everybody's favorite is. So I actually want to hear from you guys as well and see what your favorite ones are. So if you want to drop in the comments what your top 10 are in order, I would love to see that. Or if you want to just drop down what your favorite one is, because I am a curious person and I really do want to see what are your favorite bags. So let's get started with this top 10 LUG purchases of 2023 countdown. So in at number 10 is the Dory, and this is the regular size. I am not a fan of the mini Dory. It's a little bit too small for what I need, but I love the regular Dory size. I don't think I've ever gotten the XL. I don't think I've ever even tried that one out. So this is my favorite of the Dories, and it's in Matte Luxe, guys. So, I mean, Matte Luxe is by far my favorite fabrication that LUG has. This watermelon color is just so pretty. And the reason that I like this is because of the size of this one. I like how it has that V shape on here. And then I also love that you can carry this two ways. It's got your ring, so you can carry it crossbody, but I actually carry it more so by the grab handles. But this Dory is just so good. You got your metal feet at the bottom. You've got a charm bar on this. And then you have the gunmetal zippers. You've got the two magnetic close areas on the top of this, and then your zipper. And then on the inside, that's the inside lining of the watermelon in the Matte Luxe. And then it's got your crossbody strap, which is a 1.5 inch strap. On the back of this, you do have a zipper pocket, two cargo pockets. You've got a key bungee in here. And then you have the Clearview pocket in the front with two pin slots. So really fun lining. I carried this all summer long, but then I also carried it into fall too because I really do like this Matte Luxe material. And I know you guys, you may wonder about the Matte Luxe fabrication. I've not had any problems with any of it peeling, scraping, or anything like that. And I've carried these since Matte Luxe first came out. So this is number 10 on the countdown. It is the Dory regular size in the watermelon color. A packable puddle jumper backpack. You guys, these are so great to travel with. I'm always traveling with mine, and I actually upgraded it this year when they came out with some new colors. This is in the brushed merino, and the brushed fabrication has a little bit of a thicker feel than the regular fabrication. Here's a little up close of what the brushed merino looks like. So pretty. I love the variation in here. The packable backpack that I had always been carrying was the watercolor purple watercolor, one of those old school color schemes, and I just loved it. I carried it with me all the time. So when they came out with new colors of this, I had to snag one. Love that it has a clip on here because you can clip it to any of your other bags, but I carry these every single time that I travel. So I have been carrying these since I think I bought that first one maybe 3 years ago, and I've been carrying those ever since because they're great to just pack in your suitcase. And then if you're on a cruise and you want to have some kind of backpack for a short excursion, that's great because you don't have to have the backpack to begin with. You can just pack it and then put all that you need in it when you're going off to port that day. It would be a good gym bag if you went to the gym, but I'm not doing that. So if you go to the gym and you use a packable backpack, let me know because I'm not one that does that. So here is what it looks like when you unpack it. So as you can see, I unzipped that, and this is actually, when you flip this over, what it packs back into. But then when it's unpacked, it is a pocket on its own. So that's really nice because you have that one front pocket that you can use. And then it has these Velcro pockets in the front. Then behind that is also some zipper pocket. Has a really nice grab handle, and then it's got a double zipper. So this is really nice. And with packable backpacks, sometimes you think that there's not a lot of quality or organization or a lot of structure to it, but look at this. I mean, you have a double zipper, a big compartment, two smaller zipper pockets, and then a Velcro small pocket in the front, and then a big pocket. And then it also has two stretchy pockets on the side for water bottles. And I always have those full of water bottles. But your backpack straps are padded. So a lot of times you're not going to get that with a packable backpack, but these are really nice and padded. They've got an adjustable strap, and they also have that slider so that your strap is not going to be flapping around. And you guys, it also has a trolley strap. So a Velcro trolley strap. This is so good to travel with. I just absolutely love these. I mean, they're a must-have. If you guys don't have them and you travel a lot, or if you do all-day outings, these are great. Great for hiking too. If you don't want to carry a big, bulky, and heavy backpack, then they're great for that too. So as you can see, I'm just kind of smushing this in here, and it's going to pack right back into itself. Really nice and easy and quick. It's just such a good thing to have. So I think I might have even had this on one of my other countdowns because I've had a packable backpack for so long. But I did buy this Brush Marina this year because they came out with the new colors. So it did have to make my list because it's that good that it might have made my list twice. And then I kind of just smash it down, and you can see it looks just like it did before I unpacked it. Really nice and compact. In at number 8 is another backpack, and it's the Hopper Shorty. This is a good size. Now, I was thinking that this might look a little bit small on me, maybe like I'm wearing my kid's backpack, because of the shorty size, the way it said shorty. So it is more of a mini style, but then you can see it doesn't look too bad. It's not too small. I am in size medium, 5'5" frame, and I think that it fits nicely. It's definitely not too small, but it's not one of those really big, oversized backpacks. The bottom of it does have a wipeable bottom. Now, the reason that this made my list is sometimes I do like to wear a daily backpack, but I don't want it to be too big. So this is definitely not one that I would take to travel with, because a lot of times I need one that's going to carry my laptop with me, or like the packable backpack one to use when I actually get to my destination. So this I picked because it's a good size for an everyday backpack, because I'm not going to want to lug around a lot of stuff, but sometimes I just don't want to crossbody, and sometimes I just want to be hands-free, so I don't want to tote style. And so this is a really good one, and this is a good option. Of course, it's in the watermelon color again. I love it. Nice swappable bottom. And then you have your zipper pocket down here, and then you also have the zipper pocket up at the top. You've got a charm bar. You also have magnetic closed areas on the side for water bottles. And then on this one side, you have another felt line magnetic close if you want to throw your phone. So if you have this on your shoulder, if you're somebody that likes to do a one shoulder backpack, you can just grab your phone right here really nice and easily. And then in the back, if you don't want to put your cell phone there, you do have a cell phone pocket that's felt lined back here if you would rather put it back there. Now, the one thing that I don't like about this is the black color against the watermelon. I would have liked this been tonal, but it is what it is. It's a nice mesh. And then it does have another zipper pocket back here, which has a key bungee. You've got the rubber straps on your backpack straps, and they're really nice and padded. The grab handle is really nice with that mesh on the bottom of it as well. And then you have a double zip opening. Here's the lining of the watermelon, same as the one on the matte luxe one that I showed you earlier. You have a back cargo pocket, and then you have this little slot where you can put cards and things like that. You have a clear view pocket in the front with a cargo pocket down below it. So you've got a lot of room on the inside of this, but it's that great mini size, but it doesn't look too mini when you're actually wearing it. So this is the Hopper Shorty in the watermelon color, and this is number 8 on the list. Coming in at number 7 is the Scoop SC in this metallic black. This is such a great crossbody. I have loved this ever since the original one, and it's in the metallic black. I like all the compartments that it has and the grab handle. That's one of the favorite things about this one. It's got a front zipper pocket that's got felt lining in it, and then it has another zipper pocket behind it. There's the lining for the metallic black. Then you have a double zip behind it that goes all the way down to the bottom, and then it opens up, which is divided by this zipper pocket down the middle. And you have 2 cargo pockets. The middle is actually a clear view pocket, which is really nice. And then you have a built-in wallet with a slip pocket for bills or receipts. Look at that gusset. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. And then you have the grab handle, and behind it you have yet another zipper. And here is the crossbody strap that comes with it. It is a 1-inch crossbody strap. You have another clear view pocket that's inside of that one. I just love the Scoop, you guys. I know it's got a lot of compartments, and sometimes I get confused on what's where, but I just love that it has all the different compartments. And then you have another zipper pocket in the back. So you have 2 felt line zipper areas, but I just like the size of this one. I love that you have that grab handle. So when you have this, wearing it as a crossbody, it fits really nicely against the body. And I know that I haven't really shown you how these wear in this countdown, but a lot of these I have individual reviews on, and I always show how they wear on that. But just because I'm talking about the size of it being one of the reasons that I love it so much and it's in this countdown, I'm just going to go ahead and show you what it looks like crossbody, because I think it's a great size and I think it fits nicely even when you have it packed up. Of course, this one is going to be empty. Hang on, let me adjust it a little bit more. Okay, so look how classy that looks, especially in this metallic black. It's just a great size. It's not too big, not too bulky on your side, and you can see that front view. So I just think this is a great crossbody. Really, really nice how it has all those compartments in that grab handle, and just the metallic black is one of the prettiest colors that LUG has. It looks like it's a leather. Like you can see that it looks leather, but if you look up close, it has a shimmer to it. It's just so pretty. Metallic black is just rich and classy looking. In at number 6 is a tote bag. It is the Cabby SE. So this is really nice. It's slim design. It's just so good. So here's the drop panel. You can see what this looks like. It's a great size, not too big. It's got the nice rubber grips on the shoulders, so no matter what you're wearing, it's not going to slide off. I have a sweater on, and you can see it's not going to slide off, and here's a front look with it empty. So this is really nice. It's got a lot of organization in it, and then it also has these grab handles right here. So you have side pockets. They are magnetic closed. You've got a charm bar in the front, zipper pocket behind it, and then in there you have some organization. You've got pin slots, you've got RFID protected area, and then you have cargo pockets that are felt lined. Then you have your magnetic closed felt line cell phone pocket behind it. That's where your grab handles are. In the back of it, you have a trolley sleeve. So you can use this as a travel bag. You've also got a wipeable bottom with plastic feet. Then you have a zipper pocket in the back as well. So this is a nice travel bag, a work bag. It can be used as a diaper bag. It can be used for all different kinds of uses. Then when you open it up, it does have a little clip right here for your keys. Stacked pockets, so good. That's what I like about this. This is why this makes the cut for me, because of the stacked pockets, because it's a really nice tote bag style. Look at all the room that you have in this. You can see how wide this opens, but it has your stacked pockets right here. Then it also has a zipper pocket beside that. You've got your key clip, and then you have your clear view pocket in the front. So this is really nice, all of the organization that it has on the outside of it before you ever get inside the bag, and then you have a lot of room once you get inside the bag. So this is really good. It's a nice tote, and it's the Cabby SE in the black, and then you can see that lining of the black. It's that fern lining. Coming in at number 5 is a great travel bag, and it's the Aviator in the metallic wine. This is the second Aviator that I have. I also have it in a heather gray. Now the heather gray was like the first round of colors that it came out with, and the trim was the vegan leather. So this is one of the newer colors that they've come out with, but the trim on this is the matte luxe, which makes me love this one even more. But I still have my classic gray one that I purchased, I think when the Aviator first came out was maybe last year, but then they came out with the different colors around September, because I was able to get this in right before a cruise that I took to Alaska, and I took this as my carry-on, and I just love the metallic sheen of this one and how you have that trim that's in the matte luxe. This looks so sophisticated looking. It's a great size bag. It's got your carrying handles, and then it also has the tote style. Now, one of the drawbacks of this bag is what I encountered when I took it to Seattle with me for my cruise, is it gets heavy when you have it packed up, and it does not have an option of a crossbody. So you do have to carry it with the tote straps, or it does have that trolley sleeve if you want to put it on your suitcase. I love the size of this. It's a great boxy size, and then at the bottom of it, you can see it's got that matte luxe, and it's got your metal feet, side pockets for water bottles or anything like that, a back zipper pocket, and there's the lining of the metallic wine. But this is just a really great deep back pocket. And then you have your back zipper pocket that has an insulated area in the back of that, so you can put anything you need to keep cold, and then just one big open area. Then on the top, you can see that it has this little smaller pocket in the middle that doesn't go down very far. So some things that you want to be able to easily get to without it falling down to the bottom in this bigger bag. That's great that it has that additional pocket right there in the middle. And then their front pocket has a key bungee. It has a RFID protected wallet, pin slots, a zipper pocket in the back, a clear view pocket, and cargo pockets in the front. Then you have your charm bar, and then you have your cell phone pocket in the front. It also has this zipper felt line pocket. This is where I stick all passports. That way it's easy to just throw my phone in this and then throw my passports in there when I go through security. And it does fit under the seat in front of you on the plane, and it's just really nice to put over your suitcase as well. And at number 4 is another travel bag, and I usually don't have as many travel bags on the list, but I I've traveled quite a bit this year, and these were some that I really like to use, but this one is an old favorite that has come back in new patterns. It is the PJ Duffel. Guys, I have loved this bag since I first got the brushed Concord when I first got into LUG. And I just think it is such a great travel bag. So when they came out with new colors, I had to get this indigo one. It's so pretty. It does have the wipeable bottom, plastic feet. This is an old favorite, but because I bought this one this year, it gets to be in this countdown. It has the magnetic close pockets. There's 3 of them. This one's longer. A wallet will fit in here. Passports fit in this one. They just fit a lot of stuff. And I love that it has the little flap in the front. Get your cell phone pocket right there. This is a great under the seat in front of you bag because you can sit it up like this and not ever have to lay it down because it will stand up and then you can get to the things real easily and unzip them. But this is also a great road trip bag. And so then behind that, you do have rubber grips on your straps and you have a padded area in the front. So I'll always put my laptop in here. It's nice to keep it away from everything else. And you have that padding in the front and the padding in the back too. And I put it in a sleeve so it's extra protected. But it fits my 13-inch in there fine. I know it fits a 15 in there, but I'm not quite sure about a 17 if that'll fit in there or not. It does come with a crossbody strap that has this really nice rubber grip padded shoulder pad on here. And it is a 1.5-inch strap. On the second zipper compartment, you have a clear view pocket area that is divided down the center so you can put smaller things in there and keep them separate. And then you have cargo pockets in the front, 3 of those, and then a zipper pocket. This is really nice and roomy. I love the amount of room that it has in it. The reason that this one makes the list is because it's got that extra padded laptop zippered compartment, and I just love the pockets on the front of this. That's why I really like that packable backpack because it's the pedal jumper and it's got all of the different compartments. And then in the back of this, you do have a trolley sleeve, and then you have a zipper compartment in the back that has a slot for 2 pins. Here's the lining of the indigo on this one. Really pretty. I like that light lining on the inside of it because you can look down in there and see everything that's down at the bottom. This comes in as the greatest travel bag ever from LUG, and it is the pedal jumper duffel. In at number 3 is another great tote, and it's the Rally in the berry plaid. I like how it has these zippers in the front because I think it just makes it look a little bit different than your classic tote. Just gives it that moto style look, if you will. So you have these 2 pockets that go from one side to the other in the front, and one of them actually has a key bungee that is in it, so a great place to keep your keys, if you will. Then it has this greatest thing about this bag, the insulated pocket that is on the side. So you can fit some regular size thermoses, nothing oversized, and a regular water bottle in here if you want to do that. But it also has a trolley sleeve if you want to use it for traveling, and then it has a zipper pocket up above that to throw some things in there. Actually, I still have receipts in there from the last time that I carried this. You have some really great tote straps, great drop on this one with the rubber grips, and you can just see how pretty that zipper detail is on the front. It does have your magnetic close cell phone pocket in the front. And then when you open it up, it actually does have D-rings, so you can attach the 1.5-inch strap that comes with this, so you can use it as a crossbody as well. But it's a little bit too big for me to wear crossbody. I actually don't like to wear it that way. I use this mostly as a tote. There's the lining on the inside of the berry plaid. It does have a zipper pocket in the back, 2 pin slots, and 2 cargo pockets. And then in the front, it does have a clear view pocket. So really nice. Your key bungee is on the inside of this one pocket. This is a really great tote bag. I love the insulated pocket that's on the outside of this. Just a really cute, perfect size tote bag. Oh, and it does have metal feet at the bottom. And then number 2 is the cutest little bag. It is the mini curtsy in the orchid, the metallic orchid color. Now, I don't usually carry this with this strap that comes with it because to me, I just don't like how short this is. So if I had a jacket on, then this is not going to fit real comfortably, but this is a strap that comes with it, but then it does come with the 1.5-inch crossbody strap, which I like so much better. You can see how cute this is as a crossbody. Let me just kind of put this to the back so you can see this a little bit better. It's just a really cute detail. Has almost like a moon shape to it. And then you can see from the side what this looks like. Really super cute in this metallic orchid. That's such a beautiful color. I don't have anything like this in this color, so I definitely had to pick this up. And then you have your cell phone pocket in the front. It also came with one of these coin purses. Of course, you can detach that if you don't want that on. And if you're using it as a crossbody, of course, you can detach this strap if you want to just carry it as a crossbody, or you can detach the crossbody if you want to carry it as a shoulder bag. It's got a back zipper pocket in the back, and then you can see it's not a very big bag. Here's the lining of this metallic orchid. Really pretty lining, even though it's dark, I don't mind. And so on the front of it, you do have a clear view pocket, and then you have some cargo pockets in the back. Now, it's not gonna fit a lot, guys. It is a small, it is a definite mini size bag, but it's cute for your necessities. You can fit a full-size wallet and some sunglasses and some hand sanitizer in it, and then you can throw your phone in the front, and that's what I usually put in it when I use it. But this is just such a cute, compact bag, and the color. The color is really why this is on my list, is because I love this metallic orchid color, and it's just such a pretty bag. It's just so cute how it has this curved detail right here at the top of this, and I love the way that it lays as a crossbody. So it's just a really neat, smaller crossbody. If you just need necessities to just go and be hands-free, this one is a great one for that. In at number 1 is a tote bag style. Now, I did purchase a Skyliner this year in metallic pearl, but the Skyliner was my number 1 last year. It's been my number 1 most of the year, but I didn't want to duplicate and have it as my number 1 this year, so I didn't even put it on the list, even though it's one that I carry all the time. But a close match to it for me is the Paddock. Now, I was torn on this one at first because I first got the Wiffle in the satin luxe material and I hated it. I thought it was plasticky, it just felt hard, I just didn't like it. But then I thought I would give it another try. I didn't know if maybe it was the color that I got, it just looked too shiny to me and it just felt too plasticky to me. But I didn't know if it was that shape of that backpack style or what, so I was gonna give it another try, so I got the Paddock. This and the Surrey wallet are the only things I have in the satin luxe, and I think it's the only things I will get because it's not one of my favorites. Matte luxe is still my favorite fabrication, but I like this style of this handbag. The shape of this bag is so good. It's a little bit smaller than the Skyliner is. It does have a trolley sleeve on the back of this, and it has rubber grips. You can see what this looks like, the size of this one. In the back, you have padded pockets. Then you have a key bungee on the side that also has a water bottle pocket area that is insulated. And then you have a zipper pocket, and below that you have your clear view pocket on that front wall. So I just like the style of this one. It's got metal feet at the bottom. I think the sheen is really pretty on this with that teal, and then that lining of the teal, that pretty purple, is so pretty on the inside as well. It would be a great travel bag because it does have that trolley sleeve, but I like to use this as an everyday bag. So this year was a little bit hard for me to decide because I really wanted to put the Jitterbug in here as well because that's another great bag that I love. It was in my countdown last year though, but I did purchase it in the metallic Sugar Plum Ice Pop, so I should have put it in my countdown, but I wanted to bring you the newer bags that I had purchased this year that I hadn't purchased in previous years, or maybe it's been a while since I've purchased them, but I really wanted to put the Skyliner in here, guys, because that's still one of my favorite bags, because I did purchase a metallic pearl this year. So I hope you enjoyed this countdown. I would love to hear from you guys what your favorite lug bag is. So what is your favorite lug purchase from this year, or do a top 10 in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. So I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.